Hello ghouls and goblins, welcome to Slashify, follow for more horror entertainment daily. Guys, just the other night I watched the premiere of it, Welcome to Derry, and I was just blown away by it, so this will be my spoiler review. We are going to go heavy into this shit. So if you haven't seen episode 1 yet, please do me a favor and like the video and save it for later. Secondly, please scroll away and probably never come back to the channel again. But for those who have stayed and ready to dive into this madness, let's get right into it. We start the episode with a little boy named Maddie, and to be honest, whoever the guy is, the actor, I guess his name is Miles Eckhart, it's so well trained in acting because holy shit, there's not a lot of him shown. He kills it and will most likely be in future projects. He is seen here as an adolescent boy, and from what we can see, he is only trying to get away from his abusive family and troubled household. We see the young boy be picked up by a family that consists of 4, a husband, wife, and daughter and son. Just like any family in Derry, they are delusional and you can already sense some shit is about to go down. How do I guess, you say? Well, how about we start from the little evil daughter who keeps death staring Maddie down, to the evil creepy little shit having a shining type spelling bee with his mother, foreshadowing the following events that take place seconds later, where we then see some holy shit, a fucking birth of some demon pussy baby shit. I don't even know how to describe this hellspawn myself. The scene is drawn out to exact extent of your uncomfortability, which I thought it was good they did that. You can't scream a Stephen King adaptation without having some type of fuck shit going on. The Thing then presumes to kill the boy, leaving us all waiting for the reveal of Pennywise in the show. I'm glad they are saving this reveal until the second half of the project because I feel like it honestly benefits that way. Movies or projects like this that don't show you what's behind the madness makes it that more ominous and scary. And guys, can we just give props for how good that intro was? Like, the cut to the title card gave me fucking chills. Whether from that little monster pussy baby demon shit, could that possibly be the Crimson King from the beloved Dark Tower series by Stephen King? As far as everyone else in Derry knows, Maddie is dead, but his friends, quote-unquote associates, really suspect otherwise. At school, nerdy outcast Teddy, played by Michael Kareem Fiddler, who sort of works as the Richie type character in this series, who in a different life might froth at the mouth over chemtrails, and Fred, played by Jack Malloy Legault, a realist who gets all of his fanciful fixes from comic books, struggle to fit in. Like, seriously though, this show has a ton of references to DC Comics, including a Superman comic, a Detective Comics issue, the first appearance of Clayface, possibly teasing the Clayface movie, and a Flash comic. I not only say that it's teasing a Clayface movie, but it makes sense because Warner Brothers is helming a Clayface movie with James Gunn and his new DC universe, so it would make sense. You rock, Muschietti, and I'm excited for what you do for the Brave and the Bold film. Meanwhile, Lily, played by Clara Stack, a socio-pariah haunted by her father's freakish death at a pickle factory, struggles to forgive herself for hurting Maddie's feelings right before his disappearance. Because, like, holy shit, was that scene awkward and so relatable for me. Like, for one, she gave him many signs as well and then turned this man down. Not only does my man take one L in regards to be rejected, but he then proceeds to take the greatest one of all, loss of life, cause holy motherfucking shit does the demon pussy baby hellspawn do work on my man. Like, give the damn kid a break, man's had enough at home. Like, can we please just give this boy a damn chocolate factory? Like, shit, come on now. But no, seriously, this kid did remind me of the one kid who portrayed the Charlie in the 2005 remake of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. In fact, while touching on his performance, I gotta say, I love all the fresh kid actors that I got in this show. This just feels just like that of a classic King project, and Andy Muschietti does such a great job in allowing these actors to grow on you. How about let's start shining light on unknown actors, because if I have to see Pedro fucking Pascal casted as a 14-year-old and shrunken down to the size of Little Man, I'm gonna literally shoot myself. But moving forward, it isn't long before Lily hears from Maddie out of her bathroom pipes, which happens to be a reoccurring motive in this saga. Teddy and Fred aren't convinced until Teddy gets a bizarre late-night visit from Pennywise in the form of lampshades made of screaming human flesh. Like, holy egging, Batman, did we just see this turn from Steven Project to a Toby Hooper project? Sign me up, please. This all preceded by a scene depicting Shabbat, where Teddy's frustrated father lectures him on the horrors Jews suffered in the Holocaust and ends his point by tossing out his copy of The Flash number 123, an issue that introduced the multiverse to comic books. Is Muschietti perhaps foreshadowing a Stephen King multiverse? Or is this a playful nod to Muschietti's colossal 2023 bomb of a film for Warner-owned DC? The kids soon connect up with Ronnie, played by Amanda Christine, another neighborhood kid whose father works at the local movie theater and one of the few people to last see Maddie alive. Putting on the music, man, the movie in which we saw Maddie saw, from which Lily heard the music coming through her pipes in her bathroom. The kids find Maddie in the movie, but is it Maddie or is it the evil little Damien Hellspawn from The Omen? Nah, it's just evil little shit Maddie, but remember that Pennywise feeds on fear. In doing so, he starts taking the form of Maddie and reminding them all how they collectively treated him. Pennywise instills fear for him to feed from. Basically, he's preparing dinner and the theater has become his motherfucking Hell's Kitchen on some Gordon Ramsay shit. After Maddie digs his face into a mysterious Rosemary-type baby wrapped in a yellow blanket, his face turns sinister, his grin as sharp as a knife. You know this little shit ain't who he is supposed to be. It's then that it connoisseurs like myself should remember that this isn't the first time they've seen Pennywise on a screen before. Thus begins several minutes of pure shit my pants terror and horror, with diegetic lighting that of the lit club in the Blade franchise. If you know, you know. And this turns the whole place red. The demon pussy baby Hellspawn that killed Maddie now comes after the kids, sending them screaming and running with no place to hide. Just when you think the action is coming to a halt, Muschietti snaps things into focus and reminds us what franchise this is, meaning no motherfucking kid is safe. Pennywise straight up rips apart Teddy on some Goro shit, his blood and guts spilling over the popcorn on the floor before making mincemeat out of the other kids off screen. The only ones to make it out alive are Ronnie and Lily, who unknowingly holds the severed hand of Teddy's little sister. Like, holy fucking shit, was this horrifying. If Welcome to Derry seemed confused as to who its main character is at first, it makes it clear by the bitter end whose story it really is telling. But Lily isn't the only one whose story matters. I'm still hoping my boy Fred is still alive. He was just minding his business. Moving along though, it, no pun intended, might be a story with youth involved, but it isn't exclusively about kids. Standing in contrast to the show's small and already dwindling ensemble of children is its other major character, Major Leroy Hanlon, played by talented actor Giovanna Depo. Fresh from the Korean War, Major Hanlon is assigned to a base in Derry, Maine, which at this point in time is known as the tip of the spear against Russia in a war that definitely is going to happen. But despite his accolades abroad, not everyone in the Air Force is keen to salute a black man in 1962, as seen in a quick scene of a racist being quickly shut the fuck up in a scene that I felt was really necessary, because seriously, if you're racist in 2025, you can go get a belly full of white dog shit, Will Ferrell style, for real. That is, if your belly ain't already stuffed with unseasoned food. Depo, the actor, stated that Welcome to Derry isn't shying away from the brutal realities of life in a racist America. For now, we're only seeing the surface, the small indignities and gestures of disrespect, like a refusal of salute in the presence of superior command. It surely won't be long until we see worse, like the true colors of Hanlon's new neighbors. As the Major himself said, he's moving his family into town, which means more black folk living in a mostly white Maine town. And may I just say, if there's anything we learned from this season of Peacemaker, it's to look closely at the extras. It's 1962, remember, not everyone were able to twist together yet, and not everyone will be so welcoming despite this show welcoming us to it. Oh, it's worth mentioning of Hanlon's own fears of his newly important position. Early in the episode, Major Hanlon passes by Special Projects, a closed-off section off the base shrouded in secrecy. Later at night, Hanlon is visited by masked men who beat him for his classified specs on experimental weapons. My first impression was that this was a test. The men would unmask to reveal Hanlon's own superiors, testing him on his loyalty, but the men run off to who knows where, leaving the story unresolved. For now, we just saw our man jumped, and now we have to wait and find out. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I noticed a lot of turtle references in this first episode. Could this possibly be our savior, the hero's name Maturin from the It books by Stephen King? But for now, we are just left with our guy being jumped by the Nerd Squad from Best Buy, and to wonder why now as well. But I want to hear what you thought down below. Where do you think this will head to? What was your favorite part of the episode? I'll be talking weekly about each episode as it goes along, so join me on this journey and make sure to leave a like and follow for more horror content like this. Other than that, it's been Slashify. All glory goes to Jesus Christ, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.